the 2013 BMW X5M edition, also known as the 2013 BMW E70 X5. Aloha guys, it's Joe Tunney visiting my friends here at BMW of Hawaii in the beautiful city of Kona on the big island of Hawaii. And we're taking a look at one of the most amazing sport utilities that has ever been made, the 2013 BMW X5M, featuring an amazing 555 horsepower to go with 500 pound-feet of torque. We're going to pop the hood because that's where the conversation starts here. Now, the V8 twin turbo for BMW in 2013 is the S63. This is the S63 B4400 twin turbo 4.4 liter V8 engine. It has what's called pulse technology, and how pulse technology works is you can imagine that there are two small turbos in here that spin at about a bazillion miles an hour. Well, it has a cross-engine exhaust manifold, and that cross-engine exhaust manifold actually feeds the turbos in pulses. So even though they're going just spectacularly fast, each time each one of the turbos turns just half a turn, 180 degrees, the exhaust manifold feeds a pulse of exhaust into that turbo to maximize performance. And that's why you get just an enormous 555 horsepower to go with 500 foot-pounds of torque. This is a 0 to 60 vehicle in way under 5 seconds, and it weighs over 5,500 pounds, and so it's a lot of girth to be moving around, and it moves it around with incredible force. Taking a look around, well, this has self-leveling automatic headlamps. They're xenon headlamps with LED halos. This particular car was just traded in here at BMW of Hawaii, and you can tell right out of the gate it is in phenomenal condition. 20-inch wheels front and back. So inside, you've got the thick M steering wheel. This is a true M car with all of the M gauges. It has an M 6-speed automatic transmission, and it also does have launch control, and you're going to need launch control in a vehicle as powerful as this. Let's jump in back. So although it is an ultra high performance vehicle, it's still your daily driver for a lot of people, and plenty of room in the back seat. Is there an option for a third row seat? There is not an option for a third row seat. Let's take a look in back. Now, one of the features that's standard on the M edition is the power lifting tailgate. Super spacious. With the rear seats folded down, you have 75 cubic feet of space. So gobs and gobs of space for real world use. But again, that's not necessarily why you're buying this. The wheels are offset, which you just never ever see in a sport utility. It's 315/35/20 rear tires, 275/40/20 front tires. It also has MDM, or M dynamic mode, so you can see it has these huge M brakes. In fact, they're the biggest brakes that BMW's ever put into a car. They're 15.55-inch rotors up front and 15.2 in the back. They have anti-lock brakes, that goes without saying, but they also have a self-drying feature where the brakes stay dry even if you're driving in the wet. Because it has a variety of traction control features as well, it has what's called M dynamic mode, or MDM, and that allows you to literally drift the vehicle and defeats all of those different processes that keep you from wanting to lose traction. It knows that sometimes you just want to go have a good time, especially in a vehicle like this, and M dynamic mode makes that a reality. Let's take a look inside. So panoramic moonroof is standard, one of my favorite features in any kind of vehicle. The leather is absolutely to die for comfortable. It's roomy, it's spacious, it has self-leveling suspension, so self-leveling suspension for different dynamic purposes if you're taking turns fast or if you've got a full load of folks in your car and you just want to show them a good time. It has an amazing stereo system, wonderful navigation system, gets 12 miles per gallon in the city, 17 on the highway, about 14 overall. Not super good, but for a vehicle this big with all-wheel drive and the kind of gargantuan horsepower that it puts out, it's actually not all that bad. Fabulous colors, absolutely brand new, immaculate condition. This is a really sensational SUV. I'd drop what I was doing right now and come take this one out for a blast. If you have any questions about it at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to my friends at BMW of Hawaii. And if you have any questions of me, reach out anytime at joeloveshawaii@gmail.com.